Sold hard into that.
Imagine that. Bit of a fade value or extreme there. Probably a bit of a long there off the exhaustion.
Says we'll find out over maybe 10 days about peace in the Middle East.
Jake's just an ongoing stream of sarcasm in the chat. He's given up on providing any type of insight.
Oh, it's so tempting. Don't do it. Hand off. Hand off the mouse.
Why insight?
There's the duckas. What?
What is that? That's fucking weird.
You gotta do me like that.
You have. It looks like you have a man bun.
Yeah, I know. That's awful.
Man bun Chuck.
Deep breath, logger. Deep breath.
It's not like we have a whole lot of options for trading platforms, you know? There's Ninja Trader, Trade of 8, Quant Tower, Motive Wave.
It went up to 956. What's 956 in the grand scheme of things? Not a whole lot of. Look left. Oh. Huh.
I don't understand. Trying to copy trade, but it's not working. Trade of 8.
Iran can't have a nuclear weapon.
Gotta look at the higher time frames, buddy. Yep. Thank you for not going long. Thanks, Todd.
There's a big buyer right there. We bought like 200 contracts.
Yep.
US updates Iran related.
Focus on the trades, not the P&L.
Russia related sanctions.
Setups will show you the way. There's the RTH VWAP on ES.
In Eurozone consumer confidence coming up late here, -12.2, lower than forecast, -12.
This would be a bit of a long here, wouldn't it? If it could hold.
Would be. NQ rejected off that midnight low. Swing low. Has nothing to do with the time. It's just that's the time when the swing low was.
Putting in a little bounce. We got to get over this composite.
Trump says, I don't think it will be necessary to send soldiers to fight.
Yeah, I like the long here. It's got to hold. VWAP. Upper band here.
This is in relation
It's trying.
to the headline Trump did make previously about Gaza.
Can they keep it up or do they lose this level? If they lose it, it can reject back down to 850 or lower. We'll see. This is very short-term momentum because we are smack in the middle of the range. So this is not price discovery, mind you, Mr. Wizard.
No. I get to wait.
It's like it's feels like it's going to lose this level now.
It does. Whoosh. Yes, back to point of control. Mm-hmm.
So much mess. Is that just a little flushacito?
It's the messiest of the mess. I don't have an edge here.
We are chopping it. We're meandering around in the balance area, if you haven't noticed. We're trying to glean some momentum moves, but that's the best thing we're going to get right now. Scalps all day. No direction.
ESCBD is flat.
Flat VWAP. Get rid of this exhaustion candle now. I think I'm over it. Buyers?
Trying. ES is below VWAP, and Q is sitting on above it.
So is more work to be done, right, JP? Work never ceases around here.
There's some buyers.
Glad you found your jam, Robert. Good stuff, man.
Oof. It gets snuffed right away. Back to value area high on ES.
Nice, Tobias. It's a good looking book right there. You know, there's another one on the way. I'm very excited about.
No way.
I'm thinking it'll be here this March. Ready to go.
That's funny, Todd. Oh, I so want to go short here, but that's not. Yep. Oof. Look at that.
Would you look at that?
Trump says now is the time for Iran to join us on a path to peace.
It's
That's right,
there for
Gary.
the
Just in
taking.
time for boot camp in May. That's right. Perfect timing. Oh, what happened?
Iran must make a deal or bad things will happen.
Here it is.
Yeah, I didn't move them on NQ yet. I got to do that. Yep, there they are. There they are. I see it. I see it now.
Thank you, Robert.
And the pivot point.
7 minutes time now at the bottom of the hour. if the EIA weekly natural gas change forecast a withdrawal of 149 BCF and the prior draw of 249 BCF.
So we've been fleshing out the distribution now.
He's giving opening remarks.
That low volume area is kind of like not there anymore.
Right.
We've been filling it out. So the
Getting
new line
dimmer
in the
and dimmer.
sand is going to be pretty much up here now.
Buyers are not giving up yet, though.
Oh shit, here we go. Another good thing you're following that, Andy. I'm gonna pick myself up one right now.
You're welcome, Hypo. That's why we do what we do. The top one flash sale is probably with top one, JP.
Yeah, it's always the top one. $281 for a 150K direct to funded.
RTH VWAP on NQ.
Not getting my yeah, use something very inexpensive to start. No point in paying a lot of money for a prop firm account until you've demonstrated that you could pass them and get funded. So start with something inexpensive. Otherwise, you're going to waste your money.
Come on, do it.
More Danny. What is with the gold jacket? What is that supposed to be? These stream purchases don't show up right away for whatever reason in the contract section. It's annoying.
the hour, you get the US weekly EIA natural gas change. Forecast for a draw of 149 BCF and a prior draw of 200.
We're going to wait for some type of edge to materialize.
He's giving opening remarks at a conference on financial crises in conjunction with Yale program on financial stability and the Chicago Fed. No indication whether a text or Q&A is expected from Goolsby. Just less than 5 minutes time now, but we do have a live video on.
Yep. Don't let the emotions kick in. Step away, de-escalate, regulate, and then you can reapproach with a calm head. It's just kind of like a slow fade from that upper band there.
Value area high.
Yeah. And also the upper band on NQ. Yeah, we rejected at the yearly lower band right there today. So very clear setup there. Anybody who waited for that one, that was the best fade location. Probably the best setup we've had all day. This is RTH VWAP again. We break below this. 820 next. Oh, Goolsby is speaking. Not Goolsby.
Draw of 144 BCF, or draw of 144 BCF, compared to the expected draw of 149 BCF. Also weakness in natural gas.
This looks bearish to me,
And it does.
especially on the higher time frames. We'll see what happens. I'll be right back.
I was right off a value area low on ES. And basically the RTH lower band and the session lower band, which are right together.
Weekly natural gas storage reports.
And the composite low volume node on NQ textbook. So if you were sitting here rooting for your short to go, take your profits and go the other way.
Yeah, 864 is the point of control on the Globex too that we seem to be holding over.
Point of control is right on IB mid for ES. Yeah, I'm sure that wasn't, well, 62 to 45, almost 20 points there, Hoku. There it is. Is this going to be the one they push through?
Very well might be.
Yes, about to go coast to coast. 16 points.
Yeah, look at that. Would you look at that?
Tyler, we don't know exactly what's going to happen. You know that. Calling out what we see. We use our discretion to trade off of that.
Yeah, I mean, this is a very choppy market. Obviously, there's no direction right now, Tyler. And also, the best we're ever going to get is high probability levels. Everything is going to be probabilities. There's no, if you think you know what's going to happen, you're not trading. Nobody knows what's going to happen next. All we have is trading in terms of high probability levels. It's the best you're ever going to get in trading. That's it. If you feel like you're guessing, then you're not trusting a system and you're not thinking in terms of probabilities. We have an IB.
We have an IB.
Yeah, Nancy Pelosi does, it seems. Is it going to test the IB? Are we going to reject here at the upper band?
Reject away. Short at 68.90 and a quarter on ES. Which is a pivot point. Gonna come barreling back into me.
Delivering opening remarks live now. Yeah, we do have a live video on the feed.
We're above value area high on NQ. Come on, push. Push it down. Let's go back to point of control. What do you say, guys? There's NQ, point of control. The
Yep.
duckers have arrived.
This is the reload before the next push up.
Apparently they wanted to back test the RTH upper band. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win the auction? Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
And NQ go green. Boom.
They're gonna get squished.
Bear trap.
Scratch.
Oh, that would have been good profit.
Well, I wanted more.
It's such a choppy market. It's awfully directional.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, emotions are definitely playing a part in it.
Yeah.
I stabbed a few to try and get short down to the lower band, and I was short into the lower band on ES, and then it just ripped out of the hole. So I feel like I'm doing a headstand and not looking at the long fade value area extreme long, and then I get to the upper one, and then I don't get the continuation. So I'm gonna go refill my zero proof moonshine. I'll be back.
All right.
That's funny, Andy.
That's really funny.
No, I don't think so, Maddie. It's not directly course material.
No, it's just a cute
Just
name given
happens
to a
through
fade
the-
value or extreme on the initial balance.
Yeah.
Course setup.
It's a result of the live streams over time, right? I mean, if you show up here every single morning, you start to get into, right? We have our own live stream narrative that keeps growing. It's the story of DTG.
DTG lore.
The good old days, right? Medium, of course.
How long are they going to make us wait for this IB high test?
Was a to the tick off the upper band on NQ. Literally like fingernails on a chalkboard because they're both sitting on the pivot point and the upper band. Would not surprise me if it didn't make it to IB high.
No.
But I've got blown up combine t-shirt